This is Todd. So today I almost didn't make a video and I thought, at the last minute, I'll go ahead and make one. Let me go and do a sound check. Well, while we're waiting for everyone to show up, as you guys know, we got this guy right here, Plunder, how do you say his name? And he's basically a pink bunny, and I've made some jokes about him, and I've used him at Easter time with my grandkids, and I made an Easter egg for him to hold. Well, I actually really like this stupid bunny for some reason. And I've even made a custom what was it? Cosmic Enforcer by changing the head out and then putting on the pink armor. And it does work really well for his pink skin, just to use that right there. But I was thinking, poor Plunder, he's been alone for so long. It's time that he had someone to hang with. And so I did end up buying the figure called the White Rabbit. And here she is. Ta-ding. And there is his new significant other. So now he's no longer alone. He now has someone to hang with. And so I figured it'd be kind of fun for the change of the storyline. So there it is. And being she has furry boots, she kind of already matches the He-Man motif anyway. So I thought that was kind of funny. So the White Rabbit is now his significant other. There we go. There is the new couple. All right. So now we got some people here joining us. Let's go ahead and get to the main event. And as you guys know, I'm trying to clean my room. And my hobby room's become a disaster. I got too many unopened boxes all over the place. And so I thought, you know what? I'm just going to grab this guy, open him up on camera really quick, and get it done so we can see what the Kingpin looks like so I can get back to cleaning. So, and you'll notice also, it's why I've had a lot of stuff for sale lately right now. So anyway, let's go ahead and check them out. Here is the Kingpin. And it shows he has a swappable head. It has his little story there. Wilson Fisk, ruthless ruler of New York City underworld with a cunning and a keen intellect. And then it goes on to other languages that, of course, I'm not going to read. And it shows some other figures in the line. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Green Goblin, Gwen Stacy, Daredevil, and Marvel's Electro. So there they are. Right there, all the other figures in the line. So let's go ahead and open this up and check out how cool this figure is. Now, I'm just planning on tossing the box, even though it's kind of a cool box. And this was normally a build-a-figure. You had to get a bunch of figures to build, and you could build your Fisk out of it. But then they re-released them as a solid figure. Now, the build-a-figure has a different coloring scheme. That's how you can tell the difference. I believe he's more white and not so much color. And he's got different heads. So like this is a beat up head right here, and then it has a regular head. And if you buy, I think it's the Venom Spider-Man figure, I'm not sure, you can get some more Fisk heads with that figure. But right now it is pretty spendy on eBay if you wanted to get those other heads. Because I really wanted to get them, but I didn't want to spend the cash on it. So no, oh, look at that. They got the plastic under the cardboard, make it a little bit harder to open. So let's just bend that back and get this thing open. Ooh. Come out of there, Fisk. And there he is in his big giant bulkiness. He's huge. Let's go ahead and look at the directions he comes with, just in case you wanted to see what we got here from Hasbro. And basically it's a bunch of jimbo jumbo telling you that warning, choking hazard, not for small children. All right. Hey, Sledge Master, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. I was going to give you a call. Actually, I think I did, but probably at the wrong time because it was kind of late last night. But I guess I should give you a call sometime so we can talk. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this guy open. We need rubber bands holding him in. Nope. Just a big clod of plastic. Ooh. Wow. He is quite the chunk. There we go. There's his cane so you can bat people on the head or poke at them. And he has the extra non-beat up head. Ooh. Let me get this out of there. There it is. Let's go ahead and swap his head out. We can have the non-beat up head. Actually, that looks pretty cool. You know what? That looks like the actor that did the Daredevil one almost. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that his face kind of resembled him a little bit. So let's go ahead and compare him to Spider-Man. Bam. There is Spidey next to him. Not very big. And Firestar. Starfire? No, I always forget which name or where her name goes. Post in the comments, is it Firestar or Starfire? I think it's Firestar. I don't know. Now, this was the Gwen Stacy, but I swapped out her head for the Mary Jane head. She came with an extra head. And then, of course, this Hulk came in a 2-pack with this guy here. And I figured this Hulk is probably the closest to the same era as we saw with the Spider-Man. I know this one's more of the 80s Hulk and the Spider-Man's more of the 90s. But it's close enough, and so I kind of like to throw him in with my Spider-Man collection, because a lot of times you see Spider-Man and the Hulk dueling it out, and this is a really good Hulk for the Spider-Man, I think. I mean, it's a good size, everything else, and of course he is bigger than Kingpin, which is kind of an important aspect of the Hulk, but really I think the Hulk would be quite a bit bigger than that on him. Anyways, check out his articulation. So we have some ankle articulation, not a lot because his pants are kind of blocking it. He has knee articulation, which is very similar to the knee articulation we saw with Ram Man, even though this is Hasbro and that was Mattel. And then we have upper thigh twist. The leg moves correctly so you can kick. And then no waist turn, but an upper here at the top. Very little back and forth movement, but he does have turning movement. And then he's got lots of shoulder movement. Elbow, I love the way these elbows are. I mean, that is cool. They did elbows right. And then, of course, he has wrist articulation too. Back and forth. So that's cool. So he's got a good punching fist. Oh, he's got his little ring on too to leave his impression after he punches someone, his little pinky ring. And there we go. There he is. Let's go ahead and check out the comments. Wow, you got the Kingpin from the 1990s. Nice. Let's see. Oh, cool about the Nationals. That is good news, man. Next month going to be live stream. Been working out really hard. Excellent job, Sledge Master. Firestar, thank you. I can't remember. I could never remember her name, but that's what it is. Firestar. Yeah, I think Starfire is the other character from Teen Titans. Teen Titans, go! All right, this is gonna be short, quick, sweet, to the point. Just I'm trying to get back to cleaning the room. Just wanted to try or open this figure up so I can put it away, and that was it. For those who haven't seen my Hebrew, there's my Hebrew. And of course, it's the Origins version of Hebrew. So that's kind of cool. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. And I will see you guys next video. Bye now.